next thing we're going to teach you how to do is how to copy a vocabulary. So when you hit the vocabulary button here, the first button that pops up says choose new vocabulary. And when you hit it, you'll see all these different vocabularies that you might have on your iPad. You can have as many of these as you want. So sometimes you see, I've been working on all sorts of different things here, but the first three where the padlock is, those are the pre-stored ones that come from the factory. You cannot change those. That's a way to protect the original version. So you cannot manipulate these. So the first thing you have to do is, before you can start customizing the vocabulary, is you have to copy one of these areas. So if I wanted to copy the lamp 84 full, I would touch it. Actually, apologize, that just took me to that version. I would hit choose vocabulary. And then you go to the right hand side and you hit menu and you say copy a vocabulary. And this is where you decide which one of these do you want to copy. Now if you copy one of these ones you've been working in, then that's what you're going to have, is a copy of that file that might have something that's been changed in it. So I'm going to copy the lamp 84 full, and I'm going to call this one, I'll just call it JH copy. That keeps happening to me.
John.
So, whoops, put my word prediction system in my, I'll make it John copy. All right, so John copy, you could add a description. I can say this is my demo, whatever you want to say, and I hit save. Takes it a little bit to copy. And in a minute I'll have down in the bottom here, I'll have one that says John copy. Now the same thing could be done for one of your kids' files. So they usually just put them in order. So at the very bottom is John copy. So if I have a friend named Lydia, and I go into her vocabulary, she might have customizations done on here. If I wanted to copy that to have a sort of a backed up file in her actual iPad, I'd go to vocabulary, I go choose vocabulary, switch over to the menu side, do copy of vocabulary, look for Lydia, rename it something new that tells me it's Lydia 2 or something. Maybe the date would be good to do too. Description, backup, and what day I backed it up. I backed it up, 9/16/14. Done. Hit save. And now I've made a copy of Lydia's vocabulary. So if she's working someday and all of a sudden it's, for whatever reason, she says, hey, it's not the way I wanted it to be, you could go to your iPad. So Lydia's in her vocabulary, and she's working away, and for some reason it's not working right. You could go over here, say vocabulary, choose, and you could go down to Lydia copy. Remember, any change you make in Lydia does not happen in Lydia copy unless you copy again. All right, that's how you copy a vocabulary.